Hello and a very warm welcome. EA, you can fuck off. Never ever invite me down there because I would literally piss on all of you bastards. The most rigged ass, fucked up game we've ever seen. It's been like it for years, but we now know it's bullshit. Last week, 6 wins in a row, then all of a sudden I lose 8. Come on tonight, I'm 4-1. The first game I played, complete bollocks. Hits the bar, lands back to him. Keeper saves it twice. David De Gea, by the way, lands to him. And then, literally a corner. My keeper's on the line, heads it up, hits the crossbar, goes in. So the first game, and I already didn't want to play this weekend. Then I win 4 in a row. Then I lost 1. Got a man sent off when it was a yellow card. I held on with 10 men, scored in the 92nd minute to take it extra time, 4-4. He goes down the pitch, scores a corner goal. And twice this weekend, 23 shots, 23 shots. You know them games. You pepper his goal, pepper his goal, pepper his goal. Your opponent doesn't want to play. You hit one of the games, 23 shots. My opponent had 5. He wins the game 3-2. It's a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. You just know them games where you're never going to win. I had 23 shots, 5 on target, 23 shots and 5 on target, 23 shots and 4 on target, I think it was. And they're 2 games I've lost. And one of the games where it was 1-1 and I lost on penalties was the most rigged, fucked up last game. That's the worst defeat this weekend. I'm sick of it because this should be my best weekend. Coming on tonight, I won 5 in a row. I was 9-3. I was 9-3, and now my record's at 9-6, maybe 9. I think I played 15 games. I literally win 5 in a row. Then again, I was dominant, 20 shots. I lose the game, and then what do we come up against? So I should have won 6 in a row, but again, EA struck their bullshit. I mean, literally, the 6th game, I was 2-0 up, I was comfortable. My opponent never had a shot on target in the first half. I had 9. I had 20 shots in the game. All of a sudden, second half, he pauses, then scores 3 goals. They give him, it was 2-2, he got back in the game, fair play. And then they give him a dodgy penalty, he wins the game. It was scandalous. Again, another opponent I've pissed all over. And EA wipe his ass second half. They rigged the game, basically. A guy who didn't have a shot in the first half, yet he becomes a world-class player in the second half. Yeah, some smell of bullshit. And then, the next game, what do we come up against? I'll admit, my weak area on FIFA is skillers. And the next 2 games we come up against skillers, we get defeats, because I'm frustrated that I should have won the previous game, when I absolutely smashed him. And we come up against Messi, Modric, Ronaldo, Bale. We lose the game 2-0. He was better than me, fair play. And then again, we come up against a skiller. He had an average team, but it's like they just give skillers everything. I mean, the guy who I played with, Modric, Bale, Messi, I kept tackling. Failed skill move, and it just drops back to them. So it's like if you do a failed skill move, it doesn't matter because you're rewarded because it drops back to him. It just rigged cunt bollocks. Absolute scandalous. And it's really annoying because 5 wins in a row, I was playing amazing. I was 9-3. I already should probably have been, the first game I don't even count, so say 11 games. I should have been 10-1. Because the first game was a complete joke. All I want is a 50-50 chance to compete. That's it. But some of these games, they're just not 50-50. EA, you are a lying set of bastards. Your game is 100% scripted. Honestly, if I could be asked to record all the shit that I get in a weekend league, you would understand why I'm pissed off. And I'm thinking about maybe recording my games, because I've had enough of this bollocks now. Your game is 100% rigged. You always give the shit cunts a chance. Maybe I'm overreacting, but no, I'm not overreacting because 6 wins last weekend, then all of a sudden we lose 8 in a row. I win 5 in a row tonight, all of a sudden we've lost 3 in a row. It's just bollocks. Absolute bollocks. And the 6th game tonight's a disgrace. 20 shots. Opponent doesn't even have a shot in the first half, and then all of a sudden he becomes a world-class opponent. 2-2, he's back in the game, they give him a dodgy penalty. Earlier in the week, and them games are the worst, where 20 shots, 5, my opponent had 5 shots. I literally messaged him afterwards. I was like, wow, 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 wow. And he was like, wow, how did you not win that game? You battered me. And you just know them games. Hit the post 4 times. His keeper's pulling worldies, whether it's top bins, bottom bin, left bin. He just saves everything. His defenders miraculously get a blocking. You just can't score. And by the way, I've got Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on up front, and the best striker on FIFA, and the best inform on FIFA, Inform Richardson. Strong, quick, amazing at finishing, 5-star weak foot, good in the air. He is the best striker on FIFA 19. And he had Red Allison in goal. I've got exactly the same Red Allison, and I basically had to get De Gea because Red Allison is complete horseshit. Every time a shot comes straight at him, he lets it in. Scared of the ball. And yet his Allison, I mean, it was 1-1, went penalties, he beat me on penalties. His Allison got man of the match. He got a 9.8 rating or something. And he had 19 saves. And I lost the game. I legit can't believe it. I'm fucking sick of the bollocks. I'm actually sick of it. It actually makes me angry. Fucking hell, EA. Fucking wankers. It's meant to be Christmas. I'm meant to be in a good mood, but fuck Christmas and fuck you, EA. Sick of your age rigging cunting game. Fucking... You're just a set of pricks. You really are, EA. I mean, why punish the good player? I've literally spent no money on your game this year, apart from buying it. I refuse to buy FIFA points. You don't need them. I've got a world-class team, as it is, with no FIFA points. To be fair, you've given me some good packs this year, but you have shafted me so many times in Foot Champions. I've played it 14 wins, 14 wins, 14 wins. I usually stop because I have 2 games left. There's no point playing 2 extra games because you can't go up any higher. But last week, 13 wins. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. But you cannot compete if there's bollocks and bullshit. Oh, let's reward the shit cunt. This guy's fucking George from Burnley is not very good at FIFA. Oh, this guy, fucking MUFC Gamer's quite good at the game. He's got a rather good team. He's pissing all over this guy. Oh, well, hey, Mohammed and Alfred. We'll just flick our switch and rig the game for the fucking George from Burnley because MUFC Gamer, he seems to be on top, so we'll give fucking George from fucking Burnley a chance, hey? Alright, Alfred, I'll flick the switch now. And then, oh, my fucking Pogba, Fellaini can't pass for shit. And everyone says, why have you got Fellaini in the team? Well, have a game against me and you'll find out why I've got Fellaini in the team. By the way, if you do want a game, I'm on Xbox. Yeah, leave your gamer tags down below if you're on Xbox. Always happy to have a game with the subscribers. But I'm sick of the bollocks. I'm absolutely sick of it. This has been building up for 3 or 4 weeks. I'm fucking sick of it, EA. Just give me a 50-50 chance. I actually don't mind losing. If someone's a better player, I'll say that they're a better player. Like them Skillers, they frustrated me. They were the better player, they deserve to win. But I think I've got 6 defeats now. And I've legit, I'm not even bullshitting. I've got 6 defeats. I'm 9-6 when I was 9-3. And legit, I've only lost 3 games this weekend. The first one didn't even count as a game. 4 fucking shite goals. I mean, I was basically a fucking. I may as well have been invisible holding my control, because it was laughable. 20 shots, 20 shots, 20 shots. So I've legit only lost 3 games. The one where I got a red card, he scored in the last minute. Hard to take, but he was a good player, to be fair, that guy. And then the 2 skillers. So legit, I should be 11-3, and I'm 9-6. So frustrating. I'm fucking sick of it. I really am. But EA, when there's no scripting in the game, it's absolute fucking bollocks, and you know it. Your game is 100% rigged. It always has been. I started playing FIFA in FIFA 14, and every single year it's rigged. If you've got a shite cunt, I don't know, say fucking Colin from fucking Gravestone, you're gonna give him a chance to win, because why? I mean, if you've got someone who spends FIFA points on the game, to me it's like, oh, this guy's spent money on the game, we better keep his mood good, so we'll invest more on the game. I've invested nothing in the game, and I refuse to do so this year. Like, why would I invest my money? I don't need to invest my money, because my pack looks been so good, thankfully. But it's bollocks. I mean, people say this is the worst FIFA, but FUT Champions, it's the most broken game mode on the game. It's the most competitive game mode, but it's the most broken go. There's so much bollocks. It always rewards the shit cunts. Failed skill moves fucking lands back to you. People that don't want to play the game, they don't want to attack, they just sit on part of the bus. It always rewards the shit cunts. It's just too much now. But I like playing FUT Champions because I like the rewards, and they're good rewards, but like, I mean, this weekend it's been. Last weekend I was going to do a video about this. It was frustrating. You cannot compete when there's bullshit, and we've all had it, so yeah, you could say I've been a whiny bitch, but really I couldn't give a fuck what you say, because if, honestly, I'm going to have to start recording my games, and then you'll see why I am pissed off. I mean, I should be 11-3, and I'm fucking sat on 9-6. 15 games to go. You would think I would get 18 wins with 15 games to go. 15 games to go, I usually win half-half, so say I win 8, lose 7. 17 wins. The most wins I've had is 14. The worst I've done is 13, so we're gonna hit 14 or 13 guaranteed, but this is what worries me now. Like, I've stopped playing now because it happened to me last weekend. 6 wins in a row, and then, excuse me, 6 wins in a row, all of a sudden I lose 8 or 9. It's absolute bullshit rigness by EA. Fucking wankers. Absolute wankers. Worst company in the world. I pray to God they never get, you never see any bullshit on any other game like you do on FIFA. But no matter how shit it is every year, we'll still buy the cunt. Unbelievable. You sat there, you're fucking playing FIFA, you can't play FIFA because, I mean, 5 in a row, I win 5 in a row. It was all normal, and then the bullshit begins. And I've stopped playing because it happened to me last week. Win 6 in a row, then I lost 8 or 9, I can't remember, but it was literally 1-6. I had a good record again. I was like 9-4, something like that. And then I became 9-11. And it's going to happen the same. That's why I've stopped playing. So I've got 15 games to play tomorrow now because of EA's fucking bullshit. They rigged the cunt. I win 5 in a row tonight when I first start. I'm playing amazing, 9-3, and now we're 9-6. I refuse to play anymore because it's just going to be lost, because they rig it. It's 100% set up. It's tickle your fucking forehead and call yourself Susie. Embarrassing. The best company in the world. You are the Sh-Thouses. Absolute Sh-Thouses. Honestly, never invite me up there because I'd take a piss on all of you. Unbelievable. So, gonna have a lot of games to play tomorrow. 15 games to play tomorrow. I might go downstairs, I might play a game. You just know. You know. Because I've won 5 in a row. I've won 5 in a row when I started tonight. I was 9-3. Then it's loss, loss, loss. It's no coincidence that it's loss, loss, loss. Of course, I don't expect to win every single game, but it's just, it happened last week. Win 6, lose a massive streak of games. Win 5 this week, lose a massive streak of games. Set up, 100%. We all know it's rigged. We've all had some bullshit. Fucking disgrace, EA. Just give us 50-50 chance instead of being shithouses and cunts. Fuck off, EA.